Yes.
Okay, I would like to say something because I'm so happy to be here, and it's just one of those life-changing moments. And I had quite a few in my life, but the one I remember most was back in 1937 when I saw the movie Lost Horizon. Lost Horizon deals with a couple of people that was caught in Tibet in a big snowstorm, and they were rescued and brought up to this mountain pass, which was very narrow, just like Father talked about it tonight. It was a narrow pass into heaven. And that's where he went into Shangri-La. And Shangri-La was governed by an old Jesuit priest by the name of Perot. And he had these people, he lived to be over 200 years old, and they had these people living like little Christ. And that's why I like about coming to Louisville, Louisiana, because everybody I met is very welcoming, and they all live like little Christ. Thank you so much.
Well, Peter, thinking of your 90 years of life,
Yeah.
you have 6 balloons, and so if you think of each balloon being 15 years,
Yeah.
tell us about what you remember about your first 15 years. The first balloon there, your green one.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, first 15 years is the one I remember most is my dad died. That's it.
Aw.
And I had to go live out in the country. But that was fun too, because that's where I got my first scar on my foot, because I was swinging on it. I was swinging and I was playing tires, and I swung on one rope and I broke, and I fell on a wood pile, and I had a bunch of nails in it, and I got into my foot. Well, that's what I remember most of the first 15 years.
And what about your blue balloon, the second 15 years?
Oh, I had the Army. I was in the Army then. Oh, yeah. And I was lucky because we were, all the 18-year-old kids that were turning 19 in September, by September, were in the invasion. And we were lucky because they dropped the A-bomb and we didn't have to go invade Japan. So that was a big change in my life too.
When did you get married to Edith?
I got married to her in 1961. I met her in 1960, but and she made such a good rock schnitzel. I never knew.
Edith says, "Oh, really?" All cook.
She made
He's
such a
told me
good rock
different
schnitzel,
things, though.
I had to marry her. Very, very good. Yeah.
Had to marry. Yeah.
Peter, you also mentioned how beautiful Edith was, and you were captivated
Oh,
by
she
her.
was. She was. She had nice big black hair and big eyes, and she was very sedate and had a lovely figure. She still has a lovely figure.
I knew that was coming.
That's the first 3.
Okay, Gary, so keep.
Okay, so how about your fourth
Oh,
balloon?
told me I have
Like from the time, Peter, you were 45 to 60.
Oh, huh. Well, it was 45. My biggest deal was then was working on the project called the World Trade Center. I was so happy that I thought I was going to wind up with that job, and we didn't. So that was a big disappointment, but it was life-changing because John Paul was born. He was born while we were trying to negotiate the job.
In 66, right?
Yeah.
You were the same
66.
age. Yep.
And what was your favorite movie the year that John Paul was born?
I didn't go to movies then.
What was your favorite old movie?
Like I say, Lost Horizon, because that changed me. Because everybody was in that movie was studying for wisdom or studying, improving themselves and living like Christ. Because of Father Perot, an old French priest, who founded the Shangri-La, which was in somewhere in Tibet. Nobody knows where it's at, but the movie was so great that they even named a boat when they bombed Tokyo. They named the boat Shangri-La because it broke. It flew off from nowhere. And Shangri-La is really nowhere anyway because it says somewhere in Tibet, but nobody knows where.
And what do you remember the most from age 60 to 75?
Yeah. Oh, that's an easy one too, because I retired. I retired back then, and I've been living the easy life ever since then.
Okay.
Any other questions for the birthday boy?
Well, you
The
did
last
one.
15
Yes,
years.
Does he
Don't
just
forget
still
the
make
last
that?
red 75.
No, no, I
Do
can't.
you
You
still
can't
make
find
that
the veal.
strudel or?
She
no?
can't find the veal.
No, they don't have very good veal
Oh,
here
okay, okay.
because it comes from the small young lamb, and that's why it's very tender. Instead here they call veal when they're already growing into the cow, and that's why it's tough.
Well, we lived in a town called Port Washington, and the big reason for that town being on the map was Perry Como lived there, and the Russian embassy was there. So if you ever see anything about the Russian embassy, that's where it was in Port Washington. It's on the north shore of Long Island.
Tell him to finish the last 15.
75 to 90.
So what about from age 75 to 90?
Well, yeah, the best thing about that was when I was going to VA, and my nurse at VA was a real beauty.
Peter! That's the best
I
part.
forget he was here.
Yeah, what, Peter, what was his name?
That's okay, that's a man.
She said it too. She said, that's okay, that's a man.
He just saw her. As a matter of fact, that's why she didn't want to go back to the VA.
There was a good
Oh,
looking
no,
man there.
no, because they didn't help you.
I know,
zero.
I know, but
And you ran over there and all they
100%.
raped you and they
Well,
were trying to give you that terrible pill that
Yeah, right.
you couldn't even take.
right.
But that's all they did.
What is it?
They called even a doctor in there and
Yeah.
he said, oh, you have
I will.
Parkinson's.
married.
Well, no, I just
you
looked at
have to
Bill.
take
60.
this
Michael's
pill."
wife.
He
Yeah.
said, oh, no,
61.
why?
Yeah.
Well, what do you
1960.
want?
says
Because I
that's
just did
all.
feel
I was
like
thinking
it
it was
said
earlier
that.
than that.
Back.
They married her.
I was just
It's 71, 81.
Well, she was great.
Yeah,
Really
he
good.
went
Oh,
for,
yeah. He's already
to
said
In the
that
last
once.
15 years, we
Every
went.
time
He went to
he
seminary.
said
All of
that,
us.
very-
Studied to be a priest?
yeah,
That was
in
it.
I didn't
They're
know.
gonna put you on the timeout.
I didn't know that.
Timeout.
but he ended up doing special ed. He used to do special ed students. You should ask him what their dad used to tell them when, after Christmas break.
I remember her.
And Peter, who do you like for president this year?
No, let's not go there.
All right.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
You think he's going to win?
I hope he's gonna win. I don't know who's
They'll
gonna
probably say
win. I
John
can't
Lamb.
foretell the future.
Let's see what it says.
She is winning. Believe me, she's winning.
See,
I hope so.
I'm not trying to make you
People
wrong.
break up.
Want me to get you a soda, a tea?
No, I just drink water. Yeah, thank you though. I appreciate you asking.
But so far,
No, I'm
they just have a love
Yeah, mutton is
for
lamb.
the Clintons, and she might
Oh.
See,
but
I
she's
taught
not-
you something.
Well,
not
I didn't,
gonna be able to be
How
happy.
do you say?
I didn't tell you the other important change in my life.
Osobuco. You-
It's when I came here to Louisville, and I met all these beautiful people. I think I said that. Maybe I'm repeating myself.
No.
No, say it again.
I met all these beautiful people that they love thy neighbor, and that was the other great thing about being in Shangri-La. Everybody loved their neighbor, and they helped them out. And here I am, I'm really helpless. So when everybody helps me out, I have to say I really appreciate it. And you people, reason why I selected you people here is because you people are really helping me out and made my life a joyous occasion when I moved here to Louisville. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's very lovely.
And in which of the years did you meet Father Martin? Which one was that?
Which one?
75 to 90.
75 to 90 also. Okay.
Yeah, I met Father Martin when my wife was 80 years old.
Okay. So that's a good way to
and
do
she's
it.
I went to
92 now, so that's
Edith's
one thing.
80th birthday
Yeah,
party.
yeah. I
Okay,
remember
that was.
that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And you and John Paul had known each other
A little bit before.
a little bit before that. Okay.
Well, thanks for sharing all that with us, Peter. And we're all here to celebrate your birthday, and we all love you very much.
Thank
and-
you. I love you all too.
Yes. very
And
much.
we're all really hoping you pick up the tab tonight.
I tried to, but Donna stopped preventing it.
Gee, what?